Hello, hello, hello. Do we have voice? Do we have the mic on? Do all the double checks? Are we live? Apparently not. No, definitely live on there. Hi. No, it says we're live. It says we're live. Right, I'm just doing some voice checks. Oh, we've got sound. It's on repeat, apparently it's echoing. No, I'm definitely live, but not on here. Why? Let's pull up the chat in front of me. What is wrong with Twitch? It says we're not live, but we're live everywhere else. Won't be a moment. Do we have any breathing issues? Hi, can you hear me? Let's just move this mic down a bit. Oh, we're live. Yay. Okay, let's have a look at the... Let's make sure we are here. There's a bit of a delay, but we're good, I think. So, I streamed this morning. I shouldn't be able to hear that. Let's move that over there. We're all in a dither tonight, by the looks of it. I've got a lovely warm hot cup of coffee this time. We will see how long that stays warm for. Right, are we live on Twitch? Yes, we are. There we go. Just move the camera, make sure everything's working. Yes, okay. I'm going to move the chat in front of me so I can actually see when people start talking. Hello, we'll start again. We've been here for 3 minutes already and I'm still doing this bit. Hi. So this morning, we filled up all the stalls with products. We have tools, candles, fruit. I think this is the fruit stall. The vegetables. No, this is the seeds. Okay, seeds. We've got some clothing. And there's the vegetables. We have a fish stall and an egg stall. So, all the market stalls are now fully decorated. But while I was looking at it from this view, I might, once we've got all the buildings laid out, I might actually get rid of the entrances and the walls and blend it all in with the roads and the paths, and I don't know, I like it with the walls and the arches, but when we get the other buildings in surrounding it, I'm just wondering if it would work better without them. So then it is just a town square without all the barriers. Right now it's quite heavy on barriers. So we have 4 shops to do. I think I'm going to go with the small one first. which is this one, a cobbler's shop, where you can get all your shoes fixed. So we're going to need to get rid of all this. We did turn the weather off this morning, and we turned on the day and night cycle, so it will go dark. But that way we can see where it's lit, where we need to put lamp posts and things like that. So I will need a bed, which I thought, yeah, I've put it out here for now. I think I have one over here as well. No, did I get rid of that? Must have got rid of it. Okay. This is what we're going to do for this door. I think I'm going to stick to stone without any of the bricks, just because it is in between these two, which is heavily on the brick. So we're just going to give it a stone base. When I pick stone, that is. And we're just going to go from there. So but I think I will put a little cellar in this one. But I want the door frame to be up here. So it's only going to be a tiny shop because it's just someone that fixes your soles of your shoes. Maybe sell some shoes while they're there. But what we could do, I think I mentioned it before, we could just have maybe a little stall that's here attached to the building. I'm not going to have somewhere, no bedrooms, no housing section to this. It is just a tiny store that someone that lives elsewhere is going to visit every day and repair shoes for a living. Let's, we want this to be the floor level. So we need to get rid of this dirt. I don't want stone floor, that'd be a bit too much. We want wood floor. Which wood floor should we go with? It's only going to be tiny, so I don't want to make it too dark. It's already turning night time. Look how pretty that is. I really am really pleased with my inn, tavern, whatever you may call it. The Three Pennies is what we named it. But I really do like it. I'm quite proud of that one. Let's see. It is now night time. Let's sleep. We'll have a quick sleep and then we will continue doing this tiny house. It shouldn't take long. It's only tiny. We'll just get all the stone in first. We might put an entrance in here as well. I haven't decided. It depends on how we decorate this. We don't need the sign anymore. So wood floor. I'm just wondering if we should do jungle. It's not one we've used before, so okay, that's the floor added. We want a door. What does a jungle door look like? It looks like a garden gate. Okay. What other doors do we have? We need more doors. like we're going with the standard one that we use for everywhere. Okay. Let's see. Do we put... Oh, I don't know how high I want this to be. Not super high, but definitely going to need another level, isn't it? Okay. I want you, I think. Come on, be nice. Okay. Maybe not then. Slabs. Of course. That was... Sure. Okay. That will do. We are going to put a wall. Which one do we want to use? What do you look like? Gotta get rid of that. Yep, sure. Let's get rid of all this again. Because we now want to work out where the windows are going to go. So I think we need a window there. A window looking over the market. What we could do is that. I think that's quite nice. I want to leave this wall as it is. Maybe put... No, let's leave that. Let's put a roof on it. Now, I'm in between a dark and a... what do we do? Do we put the dark roof on it or the light roof on it? What do we do? The oak and the spruce? Or the spruce and the brick? I'm thinking that one, because it is closer to this side. I think it'll look better there. And I do think we need to go this way. Yeah, let's go this way. So we're going to use... I forgot what we're using. Oak. Oak. And spruce. And... that's not the right way, is it? We want to go this way. Do I need to go higher though? don't think I'm going to do this very well. I guarantee this roof is going to go wrong. Hello. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much for joining me. I can't see your name. I'm going to have to put I'm going to have to put my glasses on. Six Faters. Thank you very much. And I think we're going with the spruce dark centre with the oak on the outside. I think that's what we're doing. I can't say I'm very good at roofs. I do struggle with them. But we will see how it turns out. This is such a basic roof. It shouldn't really be that much of a problem. It's your standard Minecraft roof. I'm stuck on the plant pot. Oh no. There we go. That's too close to that now. I'm going to have to move the plant pot. We'll deal with that in a minute. I'm glad you're still here. Thank you for joining and watching the nightmare that is me building in creative mode. The easiest way to do building, and I still struggle. You see, this isn't going to work. This is just... What on earth am I doing? Okay, let's get me... No, not that. Wrong button. No, wrong button. There we go. Found it. I already had it. What? This evening has been a very, very stressful time setting up this stream. I'm a little bit flustered. Let's see, can I join you on to here? Does that... No? What is wrong with this? What have I done? Okay, I'm going back to that in a minute. I'm just going to do this side first. We're going to go like this first. Then we'll fix this bit. I don't know what I'm doing. No, I'm fine. I just like chilling out and messing on creative. I'm good. But thank you for the offer. Oh. See, this no. Just no. Let's just go no with all of it. Let's get rid of that bit. Let's just make it... No, we can't even do that. It just looks daft. What am I doing? Maybe I should have gone that way. Did I need to go this way for this bit? And it's going dark again already. Oh, it looks so pretty though. Doesn't it look pretty? I've got to go to sleep though, I can't see. There we go. I'm dizzy. Where are we going? Okay. What on earth is happening? Well, that's just weird. I'm just going to do this a minute. No. It's a basic roof. Why am I struggling? Right. Okay. I already did this. I'm absolutely positive I already did it like this. Right, leave that like that. Do you know what? Get rid of you. Get rid of you, get rid of you. Get rid of you. It's a very strange looking roof. Nope. Did I fix it? Did it work? Okay, I need something. It's called spruce. It has a roof. It's a very strange roof, but it has one. Go me. Let's see. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. No. That doesn't work. I don't think I need it that. Do I do this? It really is taken away from this though, isn't it? I don't know. Let's... Oh, we didn't even put this on here. Let's do that. No, let's not do that. Let's not do any of that. There we go. That's wrong. Why? Why is this so bad? I'm just gonna go like this. It's definitely higher. We go like that. This is so strange. Do we do that? Oh, thank you for following. Thank you for popping in. This is such a strange roof. How have I got a roof so wrong? Well, it's definitely got character. Is that what we're saying? When I muck something up, it has character. By the way, it's got a little bit of quirkiness. And it is basically the fact that I'm awful at roofs. Why is this like this? This doesn't look right here, but it needs to be there. Where's my panels? Because I think, just to tie it in, we're going to give it a panel here. Okay. Do we need to get rid of that? Does it need to be wood? I think it does, you know. Oh no, I'm just destroying it as I'm going. How about we give it something different? I don't know. We need to give it something different. What do we do? Slight different colour change. And use the spruce. And I'm gonna have to do it all the way around, aren't I? Oh no. So, we're going to go like that. We're going to put that there like that. We are then going to get rid of you. Put you across there. Put that there. I'm going to get rid of you, get rid of you. It's only a tiny store, isn't it? It's not. I'm going to get rid of you, put you there. Don't know whether to actually do this. Just to give it a cover. We could then, I suppose, bring this down. To here. Make that one of those lovely fancy blocks and just put a top on it there. Maybe bring the mud brick post back in. Oh, where is it? So it'll tie it into the front of that. Okay. Do need to get rid of all this though. And we need to fill that in there. How do we feel about this? Is it fixed? Have we fixed it? Hello and welcome. Now thank you very, very much for visiting. It's a very odd shaped roof and different. It's tiny, like we wanted. We didn't want it to be overpowering of any sort. But I think this having a little, need some dirt, having a tiny path around here that could also lead to the road. But if we put another shop here, be very close together, everything's close knit, and I think that's what I want to do, make sure everything's quite close together. Okay, let's get some lights. definitely gonna need a lamp post, but we have that one there. Maybe we can put another one here. That would definitely brighten this section up, especially once we get a tree in here. So obviously we have the road coming up here. It is night time. I'm just going to quickly sleep so I can actually see what I'm doing. Let's see. This is why I didn't really want, I think I'm going to get rid of the walls up to a point, or maybe I could extend this to here, and we could probably put some plants here where these people are sitting. I just think at this point it needs it, rather than being blocked off. That would then give opportunity to just open this up a bit. So I think I'm going to get rid of this wall here, or we could attach that there. What do we do? What do I do? I need to modify this. It doesn't look right. I think we need to join the wall here. Get rid of all this. Maybe do that. Where's the brick? There we go. Maybe put this wall back, but here. And then maybe add. So we just extended this little bit a bit. That's all we've done. And we can put some plant pots under here. See, we need stone again. It's only a slight modification to the no longer a square, because we've put a little bit of an addition to it. But I think overall that probably works out better without messing up the road, because we could technically put a tree here as well, but I think it does need a lamp post. Depends how dark it gets. What's going on over there? Let's have a look. Something's wrong. What's wrong here? No, we're okay with that. It looks quirky. It has character. It's not me failing to do a building. It's fine. I'm going to go with light stained grey. I want these windows. I haven't had a look at what's on the inside yet, so what's it like on the inside? Let's have a look. Oh, it's fine. Need to get that though. What did we use? What was it? It was spruce, wasn't it, this time? Excuse me. Cough's back again. Started talking and there he goes. Goths decided to visit. Okay. The little cobbler's shop is done. I do think we need to put maybe we could do it here. I don't know. Let's have a look. What can we put here for a little market stall on the outside? Don't want it to be massive. And maybe some barrels. I don't know, we can put some barrels in. What else can we put? Should be decorating the inside really, but let's just put some shoes in, put some boots there, put the leather ones. They're a funky colour, let's go with them. Hey. Hello and welcome. We are currently decorating, well, building and decorating a cobbler's. So we need to put some shoes up for sale. I think we just put a little cover on this. Let's get rid of the glass, I don't need that now. Let's get rid of that. Just gonna do this. Put a torch up here. A light. Maybe we could put what other things do we have? Oh, we could put a chest here. Okay. Then we have a little stall of stuff. Got a bit of stock, shoes if we need it. We're going to go in here now and just decorate this. I want this back wall to have some cupboards, which... How dark are these? I don't think the gold handles are the vibe for this. Let's go with... I would like to use other colours of this, but I find they're too bright. The spruce. We could then maybe put table over this side with a chair. Or a bench. We could put a bench just out here. Okay. It's a cobbler's, we need a table. Need a table. Seem to be using everything the same. But unfortunately, I think it needs to be a proper chair, not a bench. Could we give him a decent chair? And crafting tables. Or a fletching table. Do we need a Fletcher's? Well, it could do, but I don't think it's going to look right with two, so let's just give a normal crafting table in next to it. I don't think you're going to saw shoes though, unless you're just sawing some legs off at the same time. What else do we have? Don't think that works. So I'll just have a sip of my coffee. Catch up with chat. We good? Let's go sleep. And it's daytime again. No. No. I need the shelf. And I think I need the other shelf. I would really like the new Minecraft official shelf, but we haven't got that turned on. So we're going to put that like that. I think I'm going to put these here, and I'll do the same again. Now I need the other shelf back. I should get rid of the stone. We're not using any of this at the minute, so... Where are you? Come back. Now we need, I think, one of you. Now, do we put them there like that? Do we put one upwards? Right, we want... We do need something here. Why are you... Not right, but okay. We do need some things that looks like you repair shoes with it. So go put a feather. Let's get rid of you. Put a bookcase here, I think, just so it's different, and then put a pressure plate on top of it that makes it look like a board, or something that you would cut things on. Why don't you go all the way round? Let's do that. Sure. I'm going to put that there. We could do with a piece of leather. Not that it looks like leather, but we could put that there. Some string. Pretend it's thread. What do you look like? Yep, let's put that in. It looks something like... I need a picture frame. Or a painting. No. No. What I want is... put you there. No, it's not going to work, is it? Definitely not the tools we need. Okay. But, oh, I wanted that one. We could put that there. Definitely should put this. No. How about definitely not. Let's put this back. See if we can get something. Do I need to put something up there? That works. I would prefer let's put you there. Put you there. Maybe put you there. No, there. Okay, how do we feel about this? Hello, thank you for joining. I like the textures from esports, but it is Conquest on the Xbox. It's you've got Conquest Reforged for Java, and this one is the Conquest that's on the Xbox. And it's a very pretty texture pack. Gives a very, very medieval look, as we can tell. We're currently just building a cobbler's house or office. We have a flower shop next door and a bakery over here. And this is the Three Pennies Tavern. It's a very large building. And they've all got interiors because I refused to build something until I filled it in with stuff. So this one is nearly done. We just need to add some lights. And then we can move on to the next one, which I think is the butcher's. But this is the Conquest add-on. Well, it's not an add-on. It is just a texture pack that you can get on the Xbox Marketplace. And now I've forgotten what I was doing. I was adding a light, wasn't I? I've already got lights in my hotbar. What? Really? Let's put you there. You will do. We could just put another one. No, we can't put another one. It won't let me. You're coming up here. You're going up there. We're going to move you to here. Right. What's next? Do we put a little bit of carpet in at the doorway? Sure. What colour have we been doing? We've got a black chair. This chair is another add-on for the Xbox. It's the furniture pack. It is a really, really good texture pack. It definitely gives off all the medieval vibes, and I think what I do like the most is you get a lot of different textures. So for example, the shulker boxes, you get all these types of barrels that contain stuff, even though they're sort of shulker boxes. So things change a lot, but it's really good. You should check it out. Right, we are going to now say this is complete. Or do I need some plant pots? No, I think this will do. Here's the work. All you're doing is fixing shoes all day long. You've got tools, you've got knives, workbench, some plans, paperwork. Do we put dingy curtains up though, to make it more? And yes, I'm hoping I don't muck it up. I've managed to put curtains on without having to break a window. What on earth is going on? Right, we're going to do outside now. But once again, it is night time. I do love this view. Just looking at the tavern and the sun, it's really pretty. "2D Bard, thank you very much for visiting. And now we're back to daytime. Do I put a tree here? Now, the problem is, as we know, trees are not a skill I have. So we tend to cheese the trees a bit using a very cool method of praying for a large tree. Let's see, I'm looking for... The only problem with the Conquest texture pack is I can't find things that I want. So now I'm looking for bone meal. There we go. We're going to cheese a tree and hope we get one we like. Now, where do I want this tree to go? Do I put the stone this side? Did we go with 3? Okay, let's see what we get. That will do. How's that for a tree? Wow. fills in the spot. That'll do me fine. Thank you. Thank you, tree. We now need to put the rest of the things in. Maybe we could do a couple more leaves around here. What do you think? Just a slight edit. Not much of one. Just to fill this outside a bit. Let's go like that. Just fill that in a tiny touch. And then maybe just take this off. Yes, I am editing a Minecraft tree because I can't build my own trees. Thank you for visiting. We've had another spam bot visit us. It's lovely. Thank you very much. Definitely need to do that. And that maybe. What do we think? We edited it a bit, not much. But I think that's okay there. It's cool. You can sit under the tree. You're out shopping or you're waiting to get into the cobbler's shop, which we need a sign for. Now we need to decorate the outside as well. So let's go back to the flower pots. Oh, I was going to put a cellar. I don't think we're putting a cellar. I think this is okay. We might need to put more shoes. It is a cobbler's and there's no shoes. What do we do? Typical. We need more shoes. We're looking for a bit of privacy from the market, apparently. That'll do fine. They look blue, not black. Okay. I'm not dyeing the shoes. It took so long doing the other clothing store. We've got shoes out here. We do need a little cash box. Hello and welcome. Let's just untangle this wire. Why have you gone all weird? Wrong button again. What on earth are you doing, woman? We didn't put one in. Definitely need it. Where are we going to put it though? I think we're getting rid of something over here. I don't like the string. Let's put that there. We could maybe. Why are you like this? I want some shears. I think shears is needed. Two lots of shears. I mean, is there anything else we can use? How about a brush? Never thought of that. We use a brush. You want to clean shoes as well. Right, we need a sign saying cobblers. However, you're going to be awkward. Sorry about that. Cough started again. And what are you? You're a disc fragment. But you look like you could use a sewing needle. Wow. Please stop. I'm going to get annoyed. I'm getting annoyed with it. Thank you. I like that. It looks like some kind of shoehorn. Just a random observation. Let's put this stupid curtain back and then come out of here so we don't have to come back. I don't want to come back in here. We'll close these curtains. Leave that one open. Close the door. Get rid of everything. That room is done. That whole building's done. Now we just need to do the outside. So, flower pots. And I think we want you too. So let's go around here on this side. We have to go around the stalls because we need to fix this. And a bit of dirt maybe. And some, oh, we're using cherry wood, cherry trapdoor for the planters. Can I put you there? Are you going to be nice to me and let me do this? I want flowers. I want doodle flowers. Do I want the rose or the peony? Ooh, which one do I want? We've got rose there, so let's go with that one. Hi and welcome. Thank you for joining me. And thank you for the follow. Most appreciated. Let's see. I need a light, I think. That we'll put two there. That brightens up this area a little bit. Now we need flowers. Let's go with a white tulip and a pink tulip. Oh, we've already got pink there. Let's go with a white one. That's not white, that's pink. Let's go for the lily of the valley. Make it a little bit bushier on that side. How are we feeling about this building? Do I need to bring wood down here? Do we actually need the border on the outside? Or could we bring those down? I don't know. No. I like this building like this, to be fair. It's different. It's not got the wood trim, but it's got a lot of wood on it. So I think it works okay in that sense. However, it definitely should have a light somewhere. Yeah, I don't know where to put one. We've got the lights lighting this bit up. Do we put one on the tree instead of doing a lamp post? Let's get the other tree up first, I think. So we're going to cheese it again. I did watch a tutorial from Sir Matt Ranger, and I think I've got the gist of it. However, I might have to look at a couple of more. Maybe scroll through mythical sausages past trees and have a look at his. But he speaks very fast, so the information doesn't tend to stay in for me. But I did have a look at a tutorial from Sir Matt Ranger, so I might give it a go. I might give it a go and practice not on stream, and then come and see if I can actually build one on stream. That would be fun, wouldn't it? Or what we should do is message every YouTuber that builds trees and say, can you please join me on my Xbox and just build all the trees for me? That would be great. Trees are my nightmare. They really are. I'm the same when I'm drawing, to be fair. I don't draw trees either. I avoid them. I don't, in any artwork that I've ever drawn, there's no trees in there. I just don't do them. I avoid them. I am looking for something very specific and just waffling instead. That's not what I wanted. I don't know if it makes any difference what bricks you use, but I find if you use cobble... Ooh, which way do we want this tree to go? We want it more that way. Hopefully, that's what's going to happen. Do we do 4? Let's get some bone meal. Which has moved again. Okay. Really? Well, that is just a horrible, shocking tree, but I suppose if you put this oak in, it doesn't take up too much space and it does fill it in, and it is tall because we've just added 3 blocks. Not exactly what I wanted though. But we can't get lucky every time, I suppose. Let's get a couple of these in and just add a bit, just add a tiny bit to it. Maybe take that off. Maybe take that one up. Yeah, let's leave it like that and don't touch it again. We're not very good at this. Okay. It is full on night time. Let's have a look at the lighting. The lighting is very good. Obviously this is going to be quite dark at the back of here under this tree. So we will need a lamp post around here. And obviously down this road as well. But that is the cobbler's done. Did we add the sign? I don't think we did we? We got distracted again. Let's get a sign on it. But we're going to have to do it like this, because these are half slabs are on the top half, so they won't stick a sign on. Cobblers. We need a sign to say cobblers. We want it this direction. And when I find the old English for cobblers, I will replace it to the old English. So we have a cobblers. There's a little bit of a stall out here to buy. Do I need to push this back a bit more? I don't know if I do want to though. I feel that's taken away from this. I think we're going to leave it. I'm going to leave it. Depends on what we build up here, and then we'll make a decision on whether we cut this back a bit. But so far, we're not doing too bad. How are we feeling about this? Oh, I definitely need some flowers there, don't I? What flowers should we put on this side? I'm going to go with the blue. That's quite pretty. So, we've got blue flowers. I really think we should have a lamppost down here. Maybe here? I'm not really sure. We do need to add a little bit of a step up. So we'll do that in a moment. I am going to put you somewhere where you can watch the day and night cycle for a couple of minutes while I just take a quick break, get a drink refill and all that stuff. Because yes, my coffee's gone cold again. We're not doing too bad on the building sides, so I'm just going to leave you here. I'll put you on mute. I'll be back in a couple of minutes. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. Sorry, still drinking my drink. I'm back. Okay. I'm not going to check if we've got voice. If it's not right, we can do what we did the other day and just leave it on mute for 20 minutes. But I think it's on. It's not a very clear button, to be fair. Right, next one. The next one. Do we... what's this one? I forgot already from this morning. Oh, this is the music shop. And this is the bookshop. And this is the butcher's. Now, that's quite a big building. I think I would not do that one yet. Maybe we do the little bookshop. Or do we go round the back and build the dock? Or do we finally build that bridge that I keep promising we'll do? I think I want to build the fishing dock. Take a quick break from the market and do the fishing dock. What do you think? Is that what we're doing? Let's get rid of everything here and get some... Ooh, what are we going to pick out of all of you? Do we want the dark? Or the cherry? Oh, that's black. Let's not do that. Do we go with the stripped spruce? Let's just get these two. And the unstripped variants. Don't want that. For the jungle. Because we have a lot of oak in this one. I think this needs to be spruce. But you only want a small fishing dock that's just here. So I'm thinking do we use that one? Or do we use the actual log? I don't think strip's the way to go. And I think we need it to be... Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's put it here. And then 1, 2, 3. Let's go down here. I don't exactly remember what the count was, but we'll go. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I want to bring this up one more, or maybe not. Maybe not. What I'm going to do is keep this lower. Are you in line? Of course not. Now this is higher than this, so just going to get rid of all that for a minute. We're now going to get some stairs. We're going to do this instead. I want slabs, don't I? Or do I come down one now? Is this what we're going to do? Do we come down one a little bit earlier? Hello and welcome. We're currently building a little fishing dock for the hotel guests in this little pondy section at the back. I think we're okay at this level. However, I'm not going to be able to put anything on it. Oh, we might need to rethink that. Okay. Because we do want to be able to put stuff on the dock, we need to lift it up. So let's get this back and correct it. It needs to be on this level. A little bit silly of me, wasn't it? I can hear fireworks. Excuse me a moment. Okay, there's definitely fireworks going off outside. Don't know what they're celebrating. Can't see any other reason for them. Or something's exploding. I'm not sure. Have I got a bed? I don't know if you can hear the fireworks. But they're very loud. Yeah, let's just leave this bed here in case it... Wow, okay. No. So, I did want this to be a little bit more of a drop off down to the thing. So maybe we just take some of this away. Don't need to decorate anything on there, but then that gives us space to put stuff on the dock here. Or does it? think it'll be fine. Excuse me, again, let's go with this. And put these here. Not what I wanted. It's not working out the way I wanted this. And then we're going to fill all this in and get rid of the bed. We're going to fill all this in with yeah, let's just fill this in a little bit. Is this what we want to do, or do we want it very straight? I think we should have some kind of... Do we want some kind of arch? I do like it, and I don't know whether to go out this way. I think I want to come out this way. Let's go like this. Maybe we could do something here. Oh, they're having a whale of time. We could have some trees up here. Give it a bit of privacy, and then we can put that there. That way it gives us a bit of maybe some barrels and things like that with fishing gear on, fishing rods and some benches. Could put a couple of chairs out here on the edge. Maybe fill this in with some grass or some dirt. Let's get some dirt. Just to round it off a little bit and fill this up. Because we do have... I need a shovel. I need a shovel. And then we come down here to this bit. And you can walk to there, you can get to here. How are we feeling about this? Not bad, I suppose. Now we need to just decorate it a bit so it's not all the same tone. So, what different wood do we need? Is there something different we can put on? Here we go again with the birch. She's probably thinking, you know, that's always what you pick. Everything's going to look the same. And you wouldn't be wrong, but it does break up the colour a little bit. So, instead of using these, do we go... Oh, I had an idea. Where's the wood section? Of the add plenty box. Where's the plenty box? Not that. That's mud. Spruce wood or the birch oak. Let's have a look. There isn't... I don't want to go too mad. But let's just have a look at some of these. Oh, no. Too bright. Let's go with a different one. Let's see, what could we do? What does the spruce one look like? Let's just pick that. And there's a carved one, but I feel like that would have to go quite high. Or there's this. I think it's too much, too bright. I mean, we want something that contrasts the spruce, but not stand out so much that it looks like orange. And I forgot what I needed. I need the spruce back. Thank you. Let's put you back there. So, it's got to be a slab then, doesn't it? Hi and welcome. We're just making a decision on what to top these pillars with. These spruce pillars for the dock. I really don't like cold coffee, but if it stops me from coughing, that will help. Okay, what we could do... Oh no, we can't do that. I mean, what about the pressure plates? What about pressure plate? We haven't really looked at this. I mean, let's just have a look at that one. Look at that one. I don't know, what do you think? I'm thinking that one. And I do want you to okay. I'm going to put one on there and one on here. I think we can do the same here. Gonna need a bit of dirt there. Oh no, we could get away with it being underneath, can't we? Yep, that's fine. Gives it a little bit of character and it's not a full block. It's raised off the floor still, it's raised above the water. Yep, and I'm just wondering if we have to actually put something here. What do we do? Do we give it an archway of some sort? No, get the spruce one back. And I also need the... what am I looking for? The spruce wood. Spruce log. Put this in the middle here. See, I don't know if I should just leave it open and then just decorate it, but do we... do we put something... just to decorate this section a bit more? Slabs. Where's the slabs? Let's have a look. Use the oak. Let's put you like that a minute. Do we do this? Let's just put you there a minute. Do we like this? Is this what we want to do? I don't know. I just feel that it needs to have a bit of decoration. And what about a stair here? I don't know what I did now. Don't like that, don't like that. I'm really not sure. How about we... okay. I don't know. Just gonna leave it and just... yeah, I'm gonna leave it and just see how I feel about it. I might change my mind and take it back down. Not entirely sure about it or how I feel about it. Or do we get rid of this bit? See, here we go. Change my mind again. And make it a just one arch. Get rid of them. Okay. I don't know what we're doing. What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. How about that? These look odd and out of place though now. But if we get rid of you, after all that, let's get rid of you, put a stair back. How do we feel about that? Do we need to make this chunkier? It's getting very pointy this, isn't it? We could get rid of you. And then we could put them back under. We do the same there. Okay. Do we like that better? I think it's better than having the separation. So I'm going to leave that, let us stew on it for a little bit. Right, let's get some stuff to decorate this with. So I want a couple of chairs, well, benches. I want the bench. Oh, where's the... Have you just got a wooden stool anywhere? Is there a wooden stool? So these are the tables. Let's have a look. What are these? It's a fabric stool, but do you have a brown one? What do you look like? Looks very modern, doesn't it? After all that, I could have used that as a table when I was decorating the bakery living quarters. Well, is there a brown version of said stool? Got a red and an orange of one of those. We've got all these couches I've never used. Got chair design 3. Where's the other chairs? Did you see any other chair designs? Is that one of them? Okay. Concrete slab. Chair design 3. I'm not going to find what I want, am I? Is it just these two? I can't see any others, can you? Okay, we're just going to go back to the stools. Plain boring wood. Bar stools ain't going to work. Let's get some barrels. Yellow sugar box. That was a fish one, wasn't it? I'll put that there. I'm not going to put that there. We're going to put it here. And no, I want up. Of course, I'm not going to get up. I'm going to do it like that. Right, we need a bench. Maybe a chair. Couple of chairs. I do want some chairs here at the Do they have any darker chairs because they stand out like a sore thumb? They were spruce chairs, weren't they? These are going to be really red though, aren't they? Let's go with those ones. Of course. Of course. I can't not destroy something. That would be unusual behaviour. So I need this back. Put that there. Now we're going to put the chairs back. Thank you. Maybe we put I could do with a chest, I think. A chest. And maybe one over here too. Put that there. Why would you go over there? No. Okay. Definitely want something to indicate fishing rods. Maybe another bench here. With, I don't know, what am I doing? I've forgotten what I was doing. Got some stuff, barrels, fishing. I don't think this should be there. I think we need a tree. Got a bench there, we've got a couple of stools, we've got some for fishing, we've got some barrels. I don't want to overly decorate it. I think it's fine as it is. We do need to put this here though, because you look odd. Let's put a tree here. Want some dirt. I want an actual tree. We want some bone meal. And we need brick. Cobble. There we go. Let's see what we get. Either way, it's got to be this big. Because it has to be bigger than this. It's going to look awful otherwise. I don't know which way to go, but we're going to put them at the back. So 1, 2, 3. I think we're going to do 4. Hope we get a tree. Hey, look at that tree. That is amazing. What does it look like from up here? Does it really take away the view? I think that's okay. How do we feel about this? I think I like that tree. But it's certainly a big tree. It certainly looks good for me, yeah. Let's move it back a bit. How much does it take away from the building? No, nah, it's good. Yeah, are we good with that? I think we're good with that. Now I'm just wondering if I have to just for now block this off. Don't know why, just feel it needs to be an enclosed so that it's only coming down from here. So if we get rid of, no, not get rid of, add, we're adding. We need to add this one. So I'm just wondering, do we do this here, then gate this, nope, I think it needs to come back a bit more. Because we want to try and put it here, I think. Don't know if this is working the way I want it, but we're going to do it anyway. Yeah, I think I just want to block that off for now. Not going to do anything else to it, just yeah, just fence it off. This tree, maybe not, maybe too high. I'm going to leave that. It is a rather tall tree there though. And how have I managed to get that in? Of course I've lined it straight up with the centre. Okay, hi, thank you for joining me. We're coming up to nearly 2 hours. I generally only stream about 2 hours, so I will only be on for a couple more minutes, depending on what I do. But I think there's enough light here, except maybe we should put a lamp post here. I mean, we do get light from that, but I think it does need... This is very dark here. But I'm going to take a couple of layers off, I think. Might mean I have to put some stone wall in, but I think it's okay. Just think it needs to be a bit lower. Maybe another row. I know it's dark. It's because it's night time. Do we still have stone there? Okay, the building's fine by the look of it. I think that's better. I don't know if I need to go another one. I think it needs to be lower than the other side, where we've got the outdoor seating area to the tavern. Let's just get rid of this layer. I mean, technically, I could put another building out here and attach it to the owners section, because this is the storage room. I could put a little bit of an addition here and actually go into the cellar. Let's just move that out a little bit, not much. If we did do that, we could put maybe, we could just make it a storage section for this building and then see where. Do I see if there's any way we can? Yeah, I've decorated it that well. There's no way to come out. We'd have to create a space for it and a doorway just to extend this cellar, maybe. Or we could just have an outside lean-to here and just put barrels and decor. I think this is okay. But let's just see. The boats are different in Conquest, and we are at the 2 hours, so I'm just going to get a ladder. I'm going to just quickly, just maybe, I don't know. What am I doing? Do I need? Just going to put that ladder there. And a ladder there. And what I could do is have a look at the boats, because the boats are different on this Conquest texture map. So we've got boats, which I'm going to have a look at all of them because I need to find the right ones. But they do look quite different. What's that way up to Cherry or Pale Oak? Okay, let's have a look at all these boats. So we have this boat, this boat, and this one. Let's have a look at the jungle. Nope. We've got one with black sails. A bit dodgy. You look like you should be a Viking pillager. Okay. I just want one that looks like, oh, you're too bright. No, definitely not. Okay, and that's what the payload looks like. So, once again, I'm liking this one. There's a local fishing boat. We can just stick it here. Exit boat. I don't want to exit boat. I just want to move you in a little bit better position. Where's the rope? Because maybe you don't want to sit on the chairs fishing. Maybe you want to go into the boat a little bit and be in the more middle of the lake. So what we're going to do is going to get a rope. Not string. We need a lead. I don't know where they are. I would like a lead, please. Your name tag. Do leads look like leads in this game? In this texture pack? I have no idea. I think they do, don't they? I'm sure I've picked some up. If I go like that, I bet I've got one. There we go. Got 5 of them. But what I want to do is tie this up to this post. Look how cute's that. Not too much, just a little bit. It's just a small fishing boat if you want to go out onto the middle of the lake. When you're coming fishing, and I'm going to have to do some. This is too tall. I don't know. Do I turn this into a planter so we can get the tree to be a bit smaller? I could do. I don't know though. I mean, I like the tree. The tree's great. It's just, I think these 3, maybe the original 3 pieces of wood that I put there is probably too much. Well, it is coming daytime. Look, sunrise. Look how pretty this looks. It looks so good. Look at this. Watching the sunrise. This is going to be amazing when I get that castle up there. When I put that castle up there, that is the perfect place for this to come up. And obviously sunset will be that direction. Look how cool it is. And look how big this got. This we've done good. We've done good stuff. Yes, I haven't done the bridge, but we have tonight built the little cobble house, the little cobbler's house, office, workplace. We've fully decorated it. We've put 2 trees in next to it. We've decorated a little bit outside. It's not too bad in here. The cobbler can do his work on his shoes. What do I need? Oh, we've got to do the footpath first. We've got a little bit of storage and stall out here so they can you can sell some shoes if you like. And we have just completed the fishing dock for the tavern in guests with a huge tree. I think this dock looks okay. It's only a small dock. We weren't planning on doing something massive. But we have a fishing boat for if you want to go fishing out there a bit. Give it a lovely arch. Some seating. What we do need to do though is get one of you and a fishing rod. Yeah, let's just stick this on there and put, well no, I don't want to go fishing. Just put a fishing rod there. Maybe put one on this one. We've got bait or caught fish, depending on what's going on. We've got one over here too. I think I'm going to just take a screenshot of this side. I think that's quite cool. I like that. Hi. So, it has been 2 hours and 7 minutes. I'm going to come off now, and I will be back on tomorrow. Don't know if I'll be doing 2 streams, but we will see. I may be on in the morning. I'll definitely be on in the evening. So please like, subscribe, follow, all the stuff. You can find my YouTube and my Discord in my profile. I haven't done anything else yet. The Discord is literally me. There's nobody in there because we've only just set it up. But thank you very much for watching, and thank you for visiting, and thank you for following and chatting and all the things. I will see you tomorrow. Bye bye for now.